That would be hilarious. Okay. I just went backwards. What am I doing? I forgot. Does this set me in a loop? I believe it does. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna go through here now. And I think there's gonna be some enemies. This might just... Yes. As I expected, this sends you in a complete loop. So, we're gonna have to go forward then. Because the forest does not want us to leave, apparently. This part is really annoying because it's a portal puzzle, I should say. You gotta figure out where each one of these portals is going to take you, and just go through it. Because all of them might take you to different places. Now we're under again. I don't think there's any direction I haven't taken yet. I'm kind of like mapping this out in my head as I go. Yes, because that takes me out here. And if I go through this door, it takes me on the other side of this. Actually, you know what? I just figured it out. Forgot I could jump off of here. Here we go. We're getting places now. And some scarecrows. That's wonderful, isn't it? It actually took me a while to get back in the habit of using trillion stabs. I was having so much trouble with it. It was ridiculous. Just because the motion of holding it down is very unnatural. I don't want to go over there because I know if I do, it's going to teleport me, and that's not going to be fun. So, over the past few days, I've been reading a series of books. These books are actually called Saga. And I've also been reading the Devil May Cry manga, preparing for the stream. And it's funny because I didn't think anything could take place before Devil May Cry 3, unless you consider DMC 1, or not DMC 1, but the new quote-unquote DMC, to be something of the series. Which, if you do, I guess that's fine. And basically, it's very weird because it happens before everything. And Dante seems a little... I don't know how to explain it. His character does not seem quite right. I don't know the author too well, or what their writing style is, but the depiction of Dante was a bit gruesome, I have to say. Well, let me down here? No, I can't go this way. Alright, so let's go towards... I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into here because I feel like this might be the way I have to go. If not, I'm probably gonna spend an hour... Nope, this is where I had to go. Perfect. If this is the part I think it is, it could be the most annoying section in the entire game. One of the most annoying... I'm not gonna say the most annoying section, but one of the most annoying encounters. It is just a room full of these flower enemies. These flower lizards? And yes, they do things like this to you. And it's just awful. I don't know. I've been giving you guys strategies, or as the best I can, strategies on how to combat all the enemy types. But this is the one I just lose it on. I don't know what to tell you. You just get lucky. That's all I can say is get lucky. And they move around so much, it's very difficult. I usually just go into Devil Trigger for this. And ignore my style for a little bit. You know you've done it before. So some people, the style meter doesn't matter very much. To me, I see it, and it bothers me if it's anything below like a B. B is barely acceptable to me either. I'm sorry if you're really bad at this. I wouldn't say really bad, but if you're not that great at this game and you can't even hit a B, I apologize. No offense. No B for bros, okay? So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be able to see the comments. Here, I forgot this path's broken too. In the top, in the right side of my screen. Because I'm completely new to Twitch streaming. I've streamed before, and that's kind of obvious because I have other videos on my channel of me streaming, but it's come to the point where it's like, oh, I've never actually had like an audience while streaming. And to know that some of my subscribers might be watching, and I can't actually see my own stream right now. So yeah. That's why this looks a little weird. I think I actually have to go to the settings and change it so that I do have the chat. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. The stream's probably going to stop for maybe a second. I'm getting hit right now and I can't even see it. So here, hold on. We will be right back. Yeah, right now you should be able to hear my voice. View comments. Advanced settings. Include party audio and broadcast. Message to spectators. Okay, so the chat box should work. If you are watching, go ahead and leave me a message. If you get the chance. That would be awesome. Alright. So now we're back, and I have to do this again. It's a joy, isn't it? Being able to fight these amazing enemies over again. Oh, wondrous Virgil. I wait every day to play this game. Actually, that's how it was when it came out. I went through the campaign with every other character. Because once again, I really love this game. And I'm not being too attentive right now because, you know, lizard flower people. What can you do? It takes a while to get used to Virgil's I can teleport and do anything I want kind of fighting style. Because you don't really think... I've almost completely forgotten about the concentration gauge at times. Like I have been doing recently. And that's really helpful if you want to get quick kills. But the only thing I don't favor about it is I don't want quick kills. I want long, drawn-out combos. I actually try to move around a little bit more on purpose. Just so I can get those combos done. Let's see where this brings me. Please don't make me fight them again. Please. I am begging you. Please. Where's this gonna take me? Where's this gonna take me? I think it's the only way I haven't gone... Okay, good. Somewhere new. Alright. Well, we're back here. And it's apparently been sealed off. Oops. I didn't want to get hit there. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to comment below. I will be watching, or waiting, or whatever. I don't know why you'd have a class. And yes, my name is indeed Anthony. I was thinking that because it was my friend Aiden. But anyways, yeah, you might hear it by that. But anyways, they go, hey, what's your class? What's your favorite class? And I answer with, well, it's not in Final Fantasy XIV, most definitely. But it is, indeed, in the Final Fantasy series. And that would be the Samurai. I'm trying to figure out where to go. I cannot see anything. I have the brightness on my screen set down so I can't see much. But I always say it's a Samurai, and it hasn't appeared in Final Fantasy XIV yet. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Mumbles. That's awesome of you. Thanks. Yeah, have fun recording. It hasn't been a joy today for me because of the as you may have seen, my little... Oh, shoot. My little problem with The Witcher, and you recommended Windows 10. But this has only happened after I installed Windows 10. But thanks for the recommendation. Have fun and have a good day. And if any of you guys don't know what I'm talking about, another YouTuber just messaged me on Twitch. His name is Mumbles the Great. And we comment on each other's channels every once in a while. And give advice and stuff like that. And you should check him out if you like... I don't know what I'd call his genre of gameplay. Post-apocalyptic shooters? I guess? Yeah, that's it. Where did he go? He just went in the wall. Oh my goodness, don't sit there. Don't sit there. You're gonna make me teleport to places I don't want to be. Sorry if my controller's a little loud. It took me a while. Yeah, the thing about commentary is it has to come naturally. And the thing with that is that you have to be really... How should I say it? You have to say what you feel and not think about what you're going to say too much. I know that's not the best advice, but especially for games like this where I have to have consistent attention and keep the combos up, I have to really pay attention. Unlike there, that was exactly what I was talking about. I was just walking. A post-apocalyptic fetish. I guess so. I guess that's what I describe it as. Hey, everyone has their thing. In my old Silent Hill thing, my first Let's Play was actually Strider. Second to that was Silent Hill 3, which I did with a friend. And there's this part with a horse carnival. Horse carnival, what am I saying? A merry-go-round. And we were talking about it afterwards. And I'm like, so what do you think about Heather's design? Because they changed her design a bunch. And it's with the short skirt. These guys are hard to hit. And they changed from the cargo pants to the short skirt and hunting jacket. And he goes, fine, I think it's attractive. And I go, yeah, and I'm not really paying attention. And I zone out, and for a second, I'm like, yeah, the horses are attractive. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I just stare at him for a second, I think about what I said. I'm like, yes, I am sexually attracted to horses. Okay, anyways, lesson learned, do not jump off of cliffs. Use this lesson in real life and out of real life, and you will become a successful businessman, murderer. I have no idea where... Because my memory... I kind of want to go under this bridge, just see where it'll take me, so let's do it. Oh, yes! Yes, we're gonna be done with the level. Oh, this took way less time than I thought it would. But I spent so much time rambling. I don't know if I want to go out here yet. Where does this go? I don't remember. It has to go somewhere. Oh, we're actually going back to where the end of the level was. Skipping enemies, skipping enemies, skipping enemies. So, yeah. I was also talking about... Where's the shadow? Shadow's on this side. I was also talking about what I thought of this comic book called Saga. I was reading it a little earlier and I started talking about it on the stream. And it's become my favorite graphic novel. I don't read that many, but out of the few I have, it's my favorite. And it's weird because it's not a book I can just explain in words. Like, it's something that's just pick up the first volume, look at the art, and just be amazed. I hope this puzzle hasn't changed and I'm just not paying attention. Oh, we did it! Is this the end? This is the end. Or is it? I don't know. Have you guys ever, like, seen a piece of artwork or just something that dazzles you so much? Or even just, like, a song or music and you can't explain it to people or why it's so great? It's just that kind of feeling. No? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Please. Birth control. This is a lot easier to do as Nero. I'll tell you that. It's weird because Virgil doesn't have that many non-aerial... He doesn't have that many aerial moves aside from his Yamato. That's the one downside to his kit. If you don't know what a kit is, that's the abilities that they're set up with. Is that enemies that you can't juggle or you can't jump step off of. I mean, you can jump step off of everything. But like her, to be blunt, her birthing module, it's nothing I can combo off of or jump off of. I'm pretty sure really good people can. But I never said I was a really good person. I hope I'm a really good person, personality-wise. Other than that. I want to go into a hospital and call it a birthing module. I'd be the best doctor ever now that I think about it. I'd use a katana in every situation possible. They'd be like, hey doctor, we need... That guy's sick over there. Go give him some Advil. Advil. I think you meant katana. I'm actually... Jeez, I have an SS rank right now. I think we may stun lock her if we're lucky. Probably not. I'm kind of messing up my SS rank with repeated moves. Oh no, she hit me. It's down to a double B. It's down to a double B. Lady, please. Alright, alright. It's okay. We're just gonna be friends for a while. I don't know why she's itching her head. Why is she itching her head? Is she trying to seduce me? Is that what this is? I'm a married man. Virgil's not really married. Neither am I. I'm nowhere near old enough. Well, it depends on where you live. I don't even know the legal age for marriage here. I haven't had to even think about it. If I had to think about it, that would be kind of weird for me and everyone around me. So they'd be like, oh, you're getting married? I didn't know you had friends. This is starting to get into some really depressing commentary. Oh, shoot, she's gonna eat me. Oh, I guess she can't really devour you. That's a good thing, right? That's perfect. Oh no. This boss fight's taking way longer than I anticipated. And I'm starting to use really repeated moves. But there we go. We have a B now. Whoa! No, I need to target her, you little thing. I have never seen that attack before. What was that? Did she just shoot seeds at me? I mean, that's pretty cool if you ask me. So far, I've learned that Virgil's most damaging attack is Lunar Phase, which is that little spin wheel kick that you keep seeing me do. And she should be... Wow, I got lazy and let her hit me. And first boss is down. Or not the first boss, I guess technically it's the last boss we fought. But now she can no longer protect the forest, even though she should be dead. Although I guess Dante's really the one that takes them out. The reason for their... I've probably explained this over 10 times. But the reason for there being so many redone boss fights is because Nero never really kills the bosses. He fights them once and kind of lets them get away. And Dante, it's always up to him to come back and go, oh, I'm going to finish this boss off. So I don't think I have enough Proud Soul. Nope, I could probably get one of Virgil's ultimate abilities. Because I have all of his skills except for these. Let's see, I have Heavy Rain Swords, which is a... Oh man, it's a complete stun. Alright, I have Blistering Swords, which are tracking swords that go around me. And lastly, I have Storm Swords, which are swords that goes around the enemy. All these take Devil Trigger Gauge, so I can't imagine myself using them a lot. I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but when you have a gauge or something that comes up in the most limited manner, I save it way too much. I save it way too much. I remember I used to play... I'm trying to think of the name of it. I'm trying to think of the name. Which Resident Evil was it? Which Resident Evil? It was Code Veronica. No, it wasn't Code Veronica. It was Resident Evil 3. And I got the second pistol in the game, and I thought it was amazing. It might be the second or third. But anyways, it has a different ammo source. And every time I look at it, I go, oh man, I need to save this ammo. So I got to the last part, which is, of course, fighting Nemesis, the game's final boss. And I looked down at my pistol ammo, and it's maxed out. I grabbed all of it. And it was the easiest boss fight I had ever endured. Okay, now here's the annoying mechanic about this part. There's those little plants on the ground, which you can see over and over again. I don't know exactly their spawn times or how many there are per area, but what I do know is that if you get swallowed by one of those guys, you get teleported somewhere else. And usually, it's this horrible little hole in the ground area where, like that, they'll try to grab you, and it's this little horrible hole in the ground area, which you have to fight every enemy to get out. And that in itself is not too bad. That in itself is okay. But what is bad is having it happen to you over and over and over again. I bet they're in this area also. Let's see. Yep, there's one. Wow, I actually missed that. I'm waiting for one to pop up. There we go. I missed. Again. This is sad. My controller. If my controller starts running out of batteries, oh man, I forgot to charge it. Okay, it's fine. I realize I have a cord. I only have one cord. Two, and it's right here. I did not expect to run out of batteries with my controller. That's fine. Normally I charge it by a charging dock because when I originally PlayStation 4, both of the chargers that I got with the system and the separate controller were bent. And at the time I didn't know it. I thought, okay, I'm just plugging these in wrong. I'm just overreacting to the situation. But no, they were broken. I was mad once I found out because it was way too late to fix it. Devil May Cry is not that one game for me that necessarily calms me down or just makes my day better. It's a game for me that, well, of course it makes my day better because it's having fun, but it's a game for me that I can concentrate on, and it takes my mind off things. But if I ever just want to play a feel-good game, oh shoot, I have several games for that actually. The biggest one for me is is actually Animal Crossing, because it's just those games that make you feel good inside. And oddly enough, one of those is also Dark Souls. That had to be the longest melee attack I have ever done. Yeah, this guy's a bit tough. And I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but any of you that have actually played or beaten Dark Souls or Demon Souls should know what I mean. It's just, you feel mad and you want to play Dark Souls because of the fact that you know it's going to make you angry. But you also know that when you succeed at something especially increasingly difficult, it will make you more happy than just, or at least this is me, it'll make me more excited than just having completed another round of Animal Crossing. I'm sure you guys have those feel-good games, right? Right? Alright, so we came in from that direction. I don't know which way I want to go. We came in through there, so let's leave this way. It's weird because we killed her and it's like, oh, the force has stopped being mad at you now. Please proceed on. And then we have these consistent teleporting... Okay, I'm gonna try and actually use Virgil's concentration meter to its fullest. I'm gonna try not to move. I'm gonna try to make the best... No, 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 no! Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh! Oh! I really need to kill that thing. It's making me nervous. Note to self, when something makes you nervous, just murder it. No, don't do that. Murder is bad and stuff. Oh, man. This thing is getting really... I'm gonna wait until I can see it. I missed my lunar phase. I'm gonna wait for it. There we go, we got it. Now it's gonna stop giving me a headache. And explosive diarrhea. That's actually revoltive. Or repulsing? I keep making up words. Revolting. There we go. I feel so dumb when I'm Let's Playing sometimes. Because I start making up words. And the worst part is that when I make them up, I... No. It swallowed me. I have to do that whole section over again. And the worst part is that when I make up those words, I don't fix the fact that I've made it up. I will say it again. I've done that a few times. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can get some good combo scores here, even though they're these lizard people. These lizard plants. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry that little notification's coming up. As I said, the cord is bent for this, so it'll unplug itself every once in a while. It's no biggie, though. It's no biggie. I feel like it doesn't even matter if I kill... Because if I kill that, I know that I'm going to become unaware of the fact that it will respawn, and it's going to swallow me again. So I don't even care how low my combo score becomes, as long as I can get rid of these things. There we go. Man, these guys are being taken out efficiently. Okay, that plant thing is here again. Okay, we can just lunar phase it one more time. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Like that. Because the annoying part is there's not a set amount of them. And there's not just one either. I'm being really lazy with these combos because I don't want to die and have to go back. Alright, where's the mini-map? I don't know. Oh, there it is. For some reason, I have the notion that it's always going to appear in the top left corner in my head. So, yeah, for those plant guys, just go ahead and lunar phase them. They should go down in one kick. That is, if you're playing on Devil Hunter like I am. Here is the part that made this the worst for me. When I went to go play through this, my first time playing through the game, this single part got me the worst. Because it takes a while to kill these guys. And especially if... See, that I just killed that little plant thing, and it came back instantly. And now there's even more than one. Oh my goodness. And they don't ever stop spawning in this part. It's the most annoying little setback to me, because the game itself, in my opinion, is not that hard, even on the easiest difficulties. It's just more of an annoyance. But that may just be me being picky and frustrated with gameplay. Still a great game, don't get me wrong. Stop hitting me! Okay, you asked for it. Okay, yep. Oh, that was awesome. I don't know how I did it, though. I don't remember. Oh, we might actually get this done without getting swallowed once. We did it. We can finally go back to the castle. All of these plant things are still trying to swallow me, so I better get out of here. Or else I may get swallowed, and that would be horrible. That's one thing that always gets me. When I enter, or when I exit a level, and the direction I was going is the same direction backwards to go back to where I just came from. It's horrible. It's a tragedy, really. Just like my life. Here we go. I'm actually thinking that it might be fun, just for a few quick videos, to have a few friends who I like to play video games with on the norm, literally every day at the end of the day. Yeah, but we play a few video games. I think it's fun. And lately we've been playing a game called Payday 2. And we've reached a pretty high level in that. And tons of funny things have happened in it. It's just like a little fun game to play. And if you've ever played Payday, especially with friends, you know that it's just almost a joke how bad things can go. Okay, so the bridge retracted, so we can never ever go back. Ever. We're just not strong enough with our demon powers to cross it. I don't know. A 50-foot bridge. We couldn't do it. We might fall in the water and drown. Alright, next mission. We're almost back. We're almost completely done. I'm not joking. I think there's 1 or 2 more missions and we're done. Mission 15. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my power-ups and I'm going to grab a skill. So far I haven't died on this run, which is nice. Summon swords. Personally, I do like the heavy rain swords the best. Plus, back to forward on... Oh man, that input. I'm never going to remember that. Let's go ahead and get it anyway. And now those skills are so expensive, I probably will never be able to afford them until I play through this game again. Alright. So we're finally back. And I could kill that, but there's really no reason. So yeah, if you miss any of this, and you come back and you're like, hey, I want to watch this again for whatever reason. You want to watch me fight the same bosses you've watched me fight once again. Go ahead and go to my YouTube channel. It's under the same name as this, and it's linked. Alright, time for my most hated enemy in the entire game. I don't know how to fight this thing. I legitimately don't know. Because my attacks bounce off of it. And you get stunned if you try and hit it. You get electrocuted. I just don't know how to deal with it. I've never known. Eventually it'll get angry and self-destruct. I know that for a fact. It's a very interesting enemy, I must say. It's not very fun to fight. Especially since you only fight it maybe one time. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sorry if my mashing's a little loud. Okay, now here is where it gets scary. Because now he's going to move around at the speed of sound. And eventually, when he gets angry enough, he's going to kill himself. Oh, and he can also grapple you. And do that. Yup. If I was playing this mode and I didn't buy those health upgrades, I'd be dead right now. He would have one-shotted me. Alright, so we're back inside finally. It's nice and calm. We actually never see that lightning demon again. It was just a one-time thing. The first floor is completely shrouded by the ice wall. Reaching the door to return to town is impossible. Destroy this magical barrier of ice and must be stopped. I wonder what could be causing it. Could it be an ice boss? Maybe it is. Maybe it was the ice boss we fought earlier. Maybe, just maybe. I actually don't remember where to go. There's a door right here, but oh, it's actually not frozen. Alright, then it's completely obvious where to go. Excuse me. Enemy haunted house room. So I actually have 2 people watching this, and that's pretty amazing to me. Normally, it's actually 0. But I think it's awesome that people, especially 2, have stuck around and watched for this long, so thank you. Whoever you are. Right now, I think we're gonna have to fight more knights. Oh, yep, there they are, my favorite enemy. And when I say favorite, I actually mean favorite. It's not sarcasm. I love fighting these guys. If you haven't heard, just the impact when hitting them feels so good. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, there's no need to Kamehameha me. No spirit bombs. Nope. No Hadoukens. Okay, so that's going to leave us with another kill down. As I said before, these guys are never that hard. You just really have to pay attention to what they're doing and where they're at. Aside from that, their skills aren't that hard to dodge. Just don't hit their shield too much and they won't strike you that much. Like I just did. I just ignored my own advice as I told it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, so Lunar Phase is my favorite skill to deal with these knights. I actually just broke his shield. So, he's dead now. Man, it's thundering. Where I live, it's awful. It's awful. It's the most humid... It's not the most humid place possible, but the weather here... The weather... Oh my goodness. Like, I can look outside right now. I can see the sun through the clouds. There is tons of thunder Oh, secret mission. There's tons of thunder going on. And it's about 100-something degrees outside. It's wonderful. Absolutely fantastic. Eliminate all enemies without taking damage and without being captured by a fault. Oh no, is this the dodging the plants? I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do this. Does it say without taking damage? I already forgot. I got distracted when it said that these things would be here. Because if it did say without taking damage, I'm probably screwed. Yep, I knew I was never going to finish that. But anyways, there you guys go. That's the location of that secret mission. It is best to do it on Lady, in my opinion. Because she has so many AoE explosives. And it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. If you played her, I'd say she's the most different out of any of the characters. Because almost all of her stuff is ranged. She just has a bunch of guns. Of course, she has gap closers. But she can get really stylish when she wants to. Not so much as the other characters, but she's an interesting play. I'll tell you that. Alrighty. What's through here? Literally, I am dying of heat right now. It's awful. please donate to a very hot and hungry YouTuber. And by hot, I mean in both ways. I starve every day. Not really. There's actually a YouTuber I used to watch who started out homeless. It's a very interesting story. I do not remember his name though. Or else I tell you guys. Why can't I move? Did I do something? My controller is literally not responding. I cannot move. What in the world is happening? I can't turn my controller off. I also can't... I might just die to enemies because of a controller malfunction. Oh, it just turned off. I don't know what that was about. That was weird. It was still on, but I couldn't move. Whoops. Alright, so we should be good to... Whoa. We should be good to go. I love these bigger scarecrows. They're just a pleasure to fight. There we go, that's another one down. Oh my goodness, I let that blade hit me. I shouldn't have let that hit me. Sorry for the battery level is low thing. Next time I'll remember to charge my controllers. Huge inconvenience. It's a mistake on my part. Anyway, yeah, I believe we're already going to get to fight the... Never mind. I thought we were going to get to fight the boss already. So if you're wondering what that purple tint is around Virgil, that is his concentration meter. And if you don't know what this concentration meter is, you basically build that up by being calm. And by calm, I mean not moving around in combat too much. Just, you know, being Virgil. Making as little possible movements as you can, while being effective at the same time. So that's to say, easy things to do are teleporting instead of walking over to your enemies. Or jump canceling instead of reinitiating your combo with a move you've used 50 times before. Ha! I don't know what just happened. I don't know what happened. There we go. Surprised they didn't like freeze the water in here or something. Anyway, down we go. So the reason we went down is so we can activate this mechanism. And healing item. How wonderful are healing items? Where would we be without them? Alright, that leads us to another one down. And this will boost us straight up. Awesome, and now we can go right across. How's the quality on your guys' end? I'm just gonna like ask you guys real quick, because I see it in full definition. I just set it to best quality. So as far as the visual goes, I can't see it. I see what the game actually supplies. So I hope it's at a good quality. If there's any like problems you have, like you can't hear me well enough or something like that, go ahead and tell me. I will fix it. Oh my goodness. Yep, here's that enemy again. He's just a joy that I can't hurt. There's also a scarecrow in the corner. I'm gonna try and get rid of him. And he's gonna teleport under me. I wonder, I'm gonna do a little test. Normally holy water will hurt any enemy. And I don't have any holy water. Never mind. The test has been canceled. Go home, kids. He's gonna get tired eventually. Or I think I just have to shoot at him for long enough. And eventually he decides, oh. Hey. Hey. Does this hurt you? Oh! I did not expect him to do whatever that was. Oh, we got him down. Oh, he's gonna explode in a second. Here we go. He's gonna try and skewer me a few times. I don't actually know how to fight him here. Because usually I always just end up letting him skewer me and there we go. Ow. 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 Oh. Oh, that's terrifying. At least it heals you back up after he explodes. That's nice. That's favorable. What was that? How have I never seen that? How do you even get up there? There's an item up there too. Wait. Those are those little grabby things. I don't know how you get to see them. Do you have to climb the statue maybe? If I just figure out about this, it's gonna be the best thing ever. Oh, there we go. We take that off. How have I never noticed this? I feel so stupid right now. Oh no, I missed. Here, let's try that again. Man, it feels so nice to play a game for so long and then figure out something new about it. How did I fall again? There we go. Yeah, so a lot of Virgil's moves are reused assets from Dante. And people think that's kind of like on the cheap side. And yeah, it is, but I mean, come on. You got an amazing game for $20. Like, to get this base game with how many characters? 5 characters for $24, I think is an amazing deal. Okay, I keep missing. There's nothing important up there anyway. It's just a red orb and a revival thing, which I'm going a deathless run anyway, so I don't need it. Okay, so here... Uh-oh. You remember this guy? This is Dagon. Yeah, just like the Dota item. His name is Dagon. He is a pleasure. He's one of the nicest guys around. I mean, he tries to crush you every once in a while, but that's just his personal preference and how he makes friends, and you don't need to judge him for it. I'm probably gonna get hit with some of these. Nope, okay. Okay, now he's gonna make it so we can't see him. Gonna go ahead and taunt him. And now for these annoying girls. They're actually red this time. I'm not sure. I can't hit them with ranged attacks. It's funny. So that means Virgil can't teleport to them because of their design for the original base game. That's funny. They're actually harder for Virgil than they were originally. They dodge a lot. I don't want to let them eat me. Because if you hurt these people enough, it'll actually stun Dagon. And it's also doing a bit of damage to him, so that's nice. But the thing is I'm not even sure if you can do that with the ones in this state. Because these girls are taking a lot of damage, and I don't believe there's a way. Nope. We just have to avoid Dagon and hope for the best. I don't know where I am. I teleported. Oh, we just unlocked him. Oh, he's gonna bring out the girls one more time. Come on. Bring out the ladies. There you are. I'm probably gonna get hit a few times. If not way more than a... Nope, 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 nope. I don't have Devil Trigger. If you have Devil Trigger when he eats you, if you activate Devil Trigger, you'll get right out of it. Oops. Oh, I thought he was gonna land on me. He's probably gonna show his teeth and try to eat me in a second. Or not. Oh, hey. It's going to happen again. Wow, I'm really getting caught off guard this time around. I'm being really lazy with mashing, also. Otherwise, I'd be getting out of these grabs. Come on, show your teeth. I don't really want to deal with you right now. What? Oh, she's tracking? No, 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 no. Devil Trigger. Come on, try to eat me now. I'm actually really tired of dealing with these girls. I mean, that's what I say all the time in real life, too. I'm like, I'm so tired with dealing with all these girls. Not really. Oh, hey there. Oh! Oh, jeez. Sir, I think you need to take a little nap. Come on. Oh, we got him. Cool. Oops, I keep it. So, that was mission 2. Not mission 2, but like mission 14 or something. That should be mission 14. Our next fight should be Burial, I believe, which was the... If you don't count Dante, he was the first boss in the game. And no, I'm not skipping cutscenes. If you're new to this, Virgil's campaign has no cutscenes. None. This is it. It has cutscenes at the end and at the beginning. But it has none. So, if you don't know what happened... I don't even know what happened. How did we end up down here? There's no cutscene to explain it, so it's super awkward. But anyways, there's gas all over the place, and it consistently damages you. And we have to deal with these wonderful creatures. Aren't they just a joy? I think we got one. Yep, we got him. Now you just have to wait till you see another one. These guys just kind of spam out your summoned swords until you can get close and teleport to them. They are much easier to fight on Virgil because their weakness is melee attacks, but normally they move too fast for the other characters' melee attacks. But it's Virgil, that's not a problem. But I accidentally just smacked him back down to the ground. Or no, this is a different one. This is a different one. Oops, shoot. Okay, so you can't teleport up to them during their attack because they will hit you. I learned that just now. So after this mission, or after the next mission after this one, the stream will be over. And I will be back to my regular Let's Play schedule. And if any of you are currently watching my my Witcher Let's Play, not many people are watching it anymore, but I still take my time with it and bring it out anyways, because I think it's fun. So, if you are watching it, sorry for the lack of the release in the past 2 days. I was going to have a release yesterday, but yesterday I worked on the stream video and announced the stream, and then today I was supposed to have a longer release, but The Witcher crashed 19 times after installing Windows 10. So, I don't necessarily blame Windows 10, but it's just a coincidence that I can't let go. Alright, here we are, my little bird friends, or bird swords, boards, surds, I don't know what I would call you. You want to know how to annoy your friends? I've been doing it for like the past lifetime. Aside from being yourself, just kidding, you're all wonderful. But aside from just being regularly annoying, just come up with puns that have to do with a specific topic. Like for me, I watched a lot of Squid Girl lately, so I've been making a bunch of squid puns, and they hate me. Actually, Aaron's the one who mostly hates me. Oh, yes! That rebound though. Yes! Oh, another one. And lastly, so if you don't remember, this is the dice room before where we had to play that silly little dice rolling luck game. But in the normal campaign, Dante just cuts the dice in half anyway. So, no. Uh-oh. We have to deal with this guy. We have to deal with him. We have to deal with him right now. Alright, here we go. There's a knight right there. You can take him down pretty easily. It's rare in the late campaign to see these knights without the golden knights near them. Normally the golden knights will always protect them at all times. But, you know, regular knights are not that bad. Speaking of movies coming out lately, I don't even know why I thought of movies. I looked up above me and there's a bunch of posters for animated movies and regular movies. But is there any movies you guys are looking forward to seeing? I don't watch that many movies anymore. I watch a lot of anime. But I don't watch that many movies. I'm excited for the new Star Wars. I don't really know what else is being released because I don't watch television. So if we're lucky, we get to fight Burial at the end of this level. And I don't mean lucky, I mean if the mission's structured that way. Come on, come on. We're gonna go out to dinner. Yes, that's certain. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, now this guy is definitely gonna go down. And we're taking these guys out much more efficiently than at the start because I have a better hang of Virgil's moveset and what he can do. The funny thing about Virgil is most of the characters you have to learn jump canceling, and jump canceling is something advanced that... not really jump canceling, but quick stepping, or I'm not sure what that would be called, like stepping off your enemies. But it's really an advanced trick that's not necessary to learn, but for those combo crazy people, it's nuts. Like, I can't believe they do that. But once you do, it's something that makes the game a lot easier as far as stringing together combos, but Virgil doesn't need it because of his teleportability. Yeah, so when the three of those guys create a spell like that, as long as you take out the Golden Knight, they can't do it. Like that. Or, well, that wasn't a spell, that was a formation type attack. But if they actually start using a spell, if you knock the Golden Knight out, of his animation, the others won't actually be able to cast it. There we go. It's one. And there we go. And we have another Golden Knight to worry about. This time he's by himself. I don't know why. Why are you by yourself, Mr. Knight? Did the other Knights leave you? Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're going to take this guy out in one kick. I thought we were, but I guess not. And now we can have our way with him. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I couldn't do it. The problem with some of Virgil's skills, though, is that he has... you can't cancel out of the animation where he puts his sword away. So those skills are usually your finishing moves just to top off the style. But if you do go into Devil Trigger, you can cancel those little ending animations. Awesome. So we no longer have to breathe that poisonous air right now. And we can go ahead and leave the way we came. And here we are. Yeah, a lot of people talk to me, and they're like, it's weird how much, like, Castlevania is in Devil May Cry. And I'm like, their creative director even said that, yeah, we take a lot of influence from Castlevania and a lot of castles. We are able to leave the castle now. It's wonderful. Let's leave the castle then. Yep. So, I'm not sure if leaving is going to end the level, or if fighting Burial will end the level. I'm hoping that fighting Burial will end the level. Because that's how I want to end this stream. After we fight Burial, that's where the stream's going to end. And if you want to watch the rest of it and what happens at the end, go ahead and check out my YouTube channel. I should have a link below for it. But if not, check out www.youtube.com/c/XenofluxRaiden. Capital X, capital R. Now, these dogs only show up twice. I'm not really sure how big of a threat they are. And I don't really have advice for them either. The only real thing I have is don't get hit by fireballs. That's really it. They juggle just as easy as any other enemy. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot! Oh, here we go, here we go. Yes! This really reminds me of the animation if you power stance Artorias swords in Dark Souls 2. I'll show you again just in case you didn't see. And I'm probably just nerding out right now about this. But here we go, here we go. See that? See that in the last slash on it? That looked exactly almost like that little kata that Artorias does. Like the little sword kata. Or sword dance, or blade dance, or whatever you want to call it, depending on your cultural preference. So, we're going to leave here now, finally. And there's also, I forgot to mention, there's a secret mission up here. If you go all the way up and to the left. Like, right here. Not here. One more flight up. Let's ignore these dogs. But if you would have gone right, back when we were climbing the stairs, there's one little thing at the top of the stairs, you could have gone right and there's a secret mission. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear for Virgil. So I couldn't show you, but it appears on other characters. Which is really odd. I think it's just because I haven't patched the game. And maybe something was wrong with it on day one. Alright. So we're going to fight Burial again. Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready to fight Burial all over again? I'm not. Actually, yeah, I am. He's one of the easier bosses, and I think he was a good choice for a first boss. I think he was a really good choice because he shows off how to dodge and fight both large enemies and smaller enemies at the same time. His movement's kind of slow. I might die. I will not die, but I might get hit a lot more than I'd like to. Like that. Oops, I didn't mean for that to happen. Normally I don't get hit as much, but I'm just letting him wreck me right now. And I just stunned him once again. He's gonna fall over. But you have to be careful once he gets up, because once he does, he is going to do his supernova type attack. Like that. And you can dodge it. You have to get far enough away from him to dodge it. But you can dodge it by jumping over it once you're at a distance. And now he's using his Hellfire Storm type thing. I'm just naming these as he's using them. Oh, wow. He didn't actually charge me with his sword. He charged me with his feet. His whole body, in fact. Oh, come on. Don't hit me. It's not very nice. There we go. And he's dead. I got a very low style ranking on that, but you know what? It was fun. Alright, so we defeated Burial again. So back to the city. Alright, 3 missions in an hour and 12 minutes. I think that's pretty good time. Thank you for watching. This is going to mark the end of my stream. The next thing that's going to come up is the end of the Let's Play. The stream will also be viewable on YouTube by my channel. It should be in the bottom area below this. So I thank you a lot if you've been watching. I hope to see you soon on both my YouTube channel and whenever I stream. I have no dedicated streaming schedule. I'm going to say that right now. I used to say that I would stream every Sunday, but I don't do that. If you want to know my stream times, you just have to check YouTube. I'll release an entire video that dates it. So, thank you, and nice to have part of my audience here. I will catch you guys next time. Raiden out.